Good afternoon everybody. The topic for today's video is Abazin people. Abazins are the smallest ethnic group of the northwestern Caucasus. The total number of Abazins in Russian Federation exceeds 50,000. The vast majority of Abazins live in Karachaevo-Cherkesia Republic. Abazins constitute majority in Abazinsky district. The sizable Abazin minority also exists in Abhaz-adyghe and Malokarachaevsky districts. Abazins do not dominate demographically in any city. The largest Abazin populated settlements are Abzin, Krasny Vostok, also known as Gumlokt, Kubine, and Inzhichkun. In addition, a small Abazin community also lives in Turkey. However, Turkish Abazins no longer have a separate ethnic identity, and the vast majority identify themselves as Circassians. Abazins are Sunni Muslims. Abazin language belongs to Abhaz-adyghe or Northwestern Caucasian language group. Abazin language is very close to Abhaz. Both languages are mutually intelligible. Abazin language is subdivided by two main dialects, Tapanta and Ashkarwa. Historically, Abazins were living in the mountainous valleys of Laba, Kuban, Zelenchuk, and other surrounding rivers. After the Russian-Caucasian War, they were resettled in lowlands. Abazins do not have their own autonomous republic. However, they have so-called national constituency, Abazinsky district. Although it doesn't have a status of autonomy, it has been formed according to the ethnic boundaries of Abazin people. This type of district first time was created by the Soviet rulers in the 1920s. Ethnic Abazin and Nogai settlements formed Abazino-Nogaisky region. After the formation of Karachaevo-Cherkesia autonomy, Abazino-Nogaisky region was abolished, while the Abazin settlements merged with surrounding municipalities. Nevertheless, since the 1980s, Abazin activists were seeking to restore their national district. Eventually, on 25 December 2005, the dwellers of Abazin village held a referendum for the creation of separate Abazin district. The vast majority of the voters voted in favor of this idea, and the regional government of Karachaevo-Cherkesia adopted the creation of Abazinsky district. Administrative center of Abazinsky district is Inzhichkun village. In addition, Abazins always hold several seats in the regional parliament of Karachaevo-Cherkesia Republic. There has been a controversy regarding the origins of Abazins. According to the first opinion, Abazins migrated to the North Caucasus from Abkhazia. For instance, Abkhaz linguist Vyacheslav Chirikba supports this theory by presence of Megrelian and Georgian loanwords in Abazin language. It means that these words could penetrate to Abazin language only as a result of close encounter with the inhabitants of western Georgia. In contrary, the Abazin historians like Mikhail Tchaitzokov believe that Abazins are indigenous population of North Caucasus. Some scholars also believe that Abazins used to occupy larger territory than today, but eventually the vast majority have been assimilated and adopted Circassian language and identity. For instance, a Circassian subethnic group Abzaghs might be originated from assimilated Abazins. Nevertheless, these issues remain the matter of academic debate. Although the total population of Abazins is very small, there are several well-known Abazin political and military leaders. For instance, Muhammad Kilba was a high-ranking militant leader during the war in Abkhazia in 1992-93. He also served as a de facto Minister of Defense of breakaway Abkhazia. Another prominent figure is a Turkish Air Force General Abidin Ünal, whose real Abazin last name is Agach. Remarkably, during his tenure in 2015, Russian aircraft violated the Turkish airspace and eventually was shot down by Turkish air forces. Abazinsky district accommodates Yuzhny Agrokombinat, the largest greenhouse complex in entire Europe. with total area of 144 hectares of greenhouses. The agrocombinate was built in 1980s and was designed to supply Moscow with fresh vegetables off-season. This agricultural complex employs over 2,000 people, the vast majority of whom are ethnic Abazins. Abazin culture is very similar to Circassian. The most important landmark of Abazinsky district is Adyghe watchtower, built in the medieval period. Thanks for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.